Happy Thursday, everyone. And who can believe that it is already February, the month of February? Although I will say January always feels like 3 years. And then all of a sudden you find yourself on February 1st in the month of love. And so I'm excited to come on today and tell you guys all about what we have going on, specifically as it relates to kind of the month of love and matchmaking. We have some really fun things that we're going to do this month that we're very excited about. And one of them started today. So we really want to talk to you all about the different things we have going on. Really quickly, I will say to everybody who might be watching that our February boxes have dropped. And this is the kitty one, Jenna Ross Kitty box. And you can see I'll do a little bit more of a reveal for them tomorrow. But they do have a bit of a Super Bowl feel to them. And it's not the kind of Super Bowl that you're thinking about. But it's referring more to your pet's bowl, and a lot of fun. They were great to put together this month. They're sponsored by our friends at Nulo, and I think they're going to be a very popular box. So if you're interested in having one, we only have a few left over that haven't gone out to subscribers already or been reserved. So if you want to make sure you get one, you want to go ahead on our website and get one purchased, or come into one of our 2 store locations and get your subscription box for the month of February. If yours ran today, it did go out. It's on our shelves waiting for you to come pick it up. And if you have one upcoming, don't worry, yours have been reserved. You're going to get yours. But if you don't have a regular running subscription and want to make sure that you have a box reserved, you definitely want to go through our website and get your subscription going so you can make sure you get a box every month. So those are our subscription boxes. Next up is going to be our February specials. We're celebrating kitty cats this month, and we are doing a lot of fun stuff. So we have a lot of February deals, and they're going to be posted throughout our store. They will be celebrating cats and Pet Dental Health Month, sorry. And so we're going to have lots of deals throughout both store locations, 20% off dental products, and then some BOGOs and deep discounts on cat food. Good time for you to try out new cat food. And then we also, every Saturday, or as we like to call them, Catterday, we will be giving out free cat sample bags. And that's going to be at both store locations every Saturday. You can come in and tell the staff you heard this video or saw our posts and receive a free sample bag for your kitty cat. Lots of fun cans down in there, some coupons, treats, all kinds of fun stuff that your kitty cat's going to love. And we will be giving those away on Catterdays only. So every Saturday this month, we'll be giving away those free goodie bags. And then, like I said, we're going to have the deals all month, but then we will have some really special deals every single month. So you definitely want to follow our social media and make sure that you're keeping up, or join our mailing list, and we'll be sure to send you out an email list so you can catch up on everything that's going on. Now to teach you about what's going to happen this month. I am so excited about this new thing, this new endeavor that we're going to be doing. It's called Operation Valentine. And so what we did is we went to our manufacturer partners, our brand partners, and asked them to help us sponsor 14, February 14th, 14 seemed like a good number, 14 adoption fees for pets in our area rescue organizations and shelters that are having a harder time finding their match out there, because we know that every home is in search of a great animal, and every animal is in search of that perfect fit. And some are a little bit harder to adopt out than others. And so we decided we were going to do Operation Valentine. So today, our first Operation Valentine recipient is Addie Lee, and she's available for adoption through Baby Leo Animal Rescue. And we have fully sponsored Addie Lee's adoption fee with the help from our friends at Ruruva Pet Food, who are the makers of some really great canned food, both dog and cat, and have some great kitty cat litter as well. Very popular canned food here at our store. And they're helping us sponsor Addie Lee's adoption fee so that when we find her match, her adoption fee's been sponsored and she can go home to her new home without an adoption fee. Of course, if you wish to still pay it forward and pay Addie Lee's adoption fee and sponsor somebody else's fee, I'm sure baby Leo would love that. But her adoption fee has been sponsored. So she is coming without an adoption fee to her adopter. So here's a little bit more about our friend Addie Lee. She's already been fixed and chipped and up to date on all of her vaccinations. She's already had all of her veterinary care. It's a little bit more about her personality. Of course, this is the benefit of rescuing an adult animal that's been in foster care. They can tell you a little bit more about their personality and tell you a little bit more about what would make a great home for them so that we can find the right match for Addie Lee. She seems to have some watery eyes that require saline drops and lysine to her food every day. And sometimes these kind of additional medical needs can make it harder to place kitty cats. They kind of get looked over because they have some extra needs. So again, when we went to these rescue organizations, we said, give us your harder to adopt ones. Those are the ones we really want to focus on for Operation Valentine because we really want to find every one of these animals their true Valentine. You know, playing Cupid a little bit. Animal rescue Cupid, that is. So you can find Addie Lee available for adoption through our friends at Baby Leo Animal Rescue. Her adoption fee has been sponsored by Ruruva and All Pets Considered. Addie Lee will turn 1 in April, and she's a domestic orange tabby and white female cat. There you can see her sweet. Look at this. You know, there she is begging somebody to be her Valentine. How could you resist? So cute. Some more pictures of her. Oh, look at her as the little kitten. So here is more information about our Operation Valentine and how it's going to work. You will need to reach out to these particular rescue organizations that the animals are through to make contact to adopt that animal, but know that their adoption fees have been waived and sponsored by our brand partner and by us. And our hope is that we will find them their forever Valentine through this process. So one of the ways maybe you can help if you're watching is you can share our post on social media, on your social media, and share with others. Ask them to share too, so that we can help spread the word about these animals that have had their adoption fees sponsored and spread word about their personalities and everything, because we know that their perfect homes are out there. So we're looking forward to the success of our Operation Valentine. I'm going to be on here every day, and I'm going to talk about each one of our Operation Valentine organizations and talk about the pets that are in need of new homes. Baby Leo Animal Rescue is a great partner rescue organization. We do a lot with them. They do adoption fairs over at our Sedgefield store lot. And we're happy to host them always. And we're so happy to have them as part of our Operation Valentine mission. And of course, Addie Lee gets the ranks of being our first Operation Valentine recipient. And again, just to clarify, that means her adoption fee has been completely sponsored by our friends at Ruruva Pet Food and by us, All Pets Considered, so that she can find her forever Valentine. And we hope that you'll join in on this fun and help us share these stories of these pets that need new homes. And you will notice some of them are long-timers at the animal shelter or long-timers in their rescue programs. One of my own fosters is going to be part of this, and he's a little bit challenging to place. And so we are so excited to have this kind of ability to promote these animals and find them forever love matches. Then one more thing that we're doing on Valentine's Day. So usually every Valentine's Day, we try to do something that gives back to love or to animals in some way. And this year, our chosen fundraiser on Valentine's Day is going to be a Double It Up Roundup for our friends at the Guilford County Animal Services. They have a fund called Have a Heart, which sponsors heartworm treatment for heartworm positive dogs. And so we are going to challenge all of our customers on Valentine's Day to double their roundup. So if your roundup is 53 cents, we're going to challenge you to make that $1.06. And we will then take up all of those donations that our customers have given on Valentine's Day, and we will give a matching donation to the animal shelters Have a Heart Fund for our dogs that come into the animal shelter that are heartworm positive, so that they can get heartworm treatment. So we figured this was a really good way of giving some love and making some hearts better. And so we will invite you to make sure you shop with us on Valentine's Day. And you don't even have to come into our store location to participate in that fund. If you want to do it, and I'll remind you, don't worry, I will remind you on that day. But if you don't want to come into the store that day or can't get here, you don't worry about that. You can go on our website, and let me share this page with you. So you can go to our website, and if you just click on All Pets Considered, you can go down here to our All Pets Considered donation to Roundup, and you can literally put in just a Roundup, and you can put it in as store pickup. You just click on this item, add in the amount you want to add it to your cart, and check out as a store pickup. And we will add that into our Roundup fund for the day. So this is going to be, again, on Valentine's Day. You can put in your Roundup figure you want to make sure gets donated to our Have a Heart fund at the Guilford County Animal Shelter. And you can do it on the website. You don't even have to come into the store if you're busy that day. If you've got some big plans for Valentine's Day, you don't have to miss out on participating. So those are the fun things we have going on this month. Well, not all the fun things, but those are some of the fun things. But we're really proud of this Operation Valentine, and we're asking that you please help us out and share the post every single day, because the more exposure these animals get, the better chance they're going to have at finding new forever homes. And these are going to be 14 animals in our community that really need our help in finding their forever families. So please share the status. Please post it on your pages. Please encourage your friends to share, because the wider we spread the news, the more chance we have of finding their forever homes. So we hope you guys are having a great Thursday. I will be back tomorrow with a more in-depth reveal on our boxes for February. And we'll talk a little bit more about what's going on with the conversation about Purina Pet Foods. I can tell you a little bit more. We've had some customers coming in. I've certainly found out a little bit more. And so I'll be happy to give you guys a bit of an update on that tomorrow as well, in addition to revealing our February boxes. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow morning with our Operation Valentine number 2. And we will talk all about who that's going to be. I don't even know who it's going to be yet. But we'll talk all about who that's going to be tomorrow and get them posted. So you'll see a post about them, and then I'll come on and talk about them. And we'll ask you again to please share all of these Operation Valentine posts. And find us this weekend at Summerfield Farms at their event, their puppy love event on, I think it's a doggy date night. It's on Saturday. Nicole will be there. And then we also have an event on Sunday. So keep your eyes peeled to our social media. Follow us. Be sure to follow all of our events, because Nicole has got a lot of amazing things coming up. And you definitely don't want to miss a chance on some of this cool stuff. So you guys have a great afternoon, and we will see you soon.